Okay folks, what I'm going to be working on is something a little different. We were working on, our next project is going to be again a cone project, but this has really been thinned out at the top and left full in the bottom. Now these are great if you're going to do a robe or feet sticking out of the bottom of the robe. This is great. But when I did the mystery one, we actually had feet on him and legs, and I thought, well, why don't we do the double cone, which is what we'll call this a double cone Santa, and we're going to make a Santa with the tassel coming over on the side, and he's going to have a coat, and he's going to have pants and boots, okay? Now, how long this is and how you're going to have to cut this out is somewhat similar to what we did before. I really like the cone projects. They've been a lot of fun to do, and I've gotten so many responses and people watching the cone projects that I thought I'll keep going with it for now. You know, because they're popular. But this is a little bit bigger piece than what I was working on. This is the size I was working on before. You can see the difference. This was 3.5 what we worked on before. This one's going to be just about not quite 5.5 inches long. He's a little thicker. He's instead of 1.5 inches, he's 1 3/4 inches. And each top and bottom is going to match in the middle. So you take half of 5.5 or whatever the amount you're going to do, and go through the center and make a center line. And then at the top, you're going to make it exactly 1 inch thick. Okay. The hard part with this is getting the tops to be exactly 1 inch. So we're going to just start. I'm going to start carving away here. This will take a little more effort because it's a little bit bigger, but that's okay. What we're going to do is we're going to round off the head right now, the hat. All right, we're just going to go do each corner. We're going to take each corner off. All right. The wood I'm using is basswood. All right. And nothing super fancy. We're just gonna do a little bit of a cut. Make sure you have your glove and your thumb guard on. All right. I think you folks enjoyed that mystery thing that I did. I'm going to do another one, and I thought I'll wait a little bit and we'll do something entirely different. I will be going to the show over at Delaware Valley. That will be February 25th and 26th of this month of February 2012. Saturday we'll be there from 10 until 5 o'clock, and this is not the Lancaster show. This is the I'll think of it. This is the Delaware Valley show. All right, I just called up, and I'll be sending them some money tomorrow so I can set up a table there. So we're going to do the brim of the hat. We're going to go up and down and around. Now I haven't decided on eyes yet or not, so let's just play this by ear. You know, sometimes I don't plan these things out way in advance. Of course, we're going to have his little tassel here on the side. Okay, we're just going to pop that in there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to have this hat come down and around. Like, I really want to scoop down a little further, so we're going to go down and around like this, down and around like so, and we're going to try to get it the same distance, and we're just going to come down a little lower here and kind of meet it around the corner, around the bottom, around the back. Alright. Now I know it's not Santa time. I know we're way past Christmas, but it's never ever too early to do Santas. If you like doing Santas, you'll enjoy this then. That won't be a problem for you. Okay, so that's his hat, and we're gonna And here we're going to put the tassel, so you need to kind of put this up like so. Alright, actually I'm sorry, I don't know what I'm thinking here, I'm sorry. Let's do this half moon there and half moon here so it comes out the other side. I don't know. Sometimes my brain doesn't want to work right the last few days. Okay, and we'll go up this way. Alright, so that's kind of the idea. So let's just put a little stop cut in there. And you know what we're going to do is we're going to trim this down a little bit. Let's do that first. Alright, we're going to just trim everything down a little bit. We have our lines and our basic, I don't know what that is, it's a little brown spot, I'm not sure, but that will be covered when I paint the Santa. Now this here I'm going to cut underneath it, at the bottom of the tassel, and I'm just going to come up. Alright. And I'm just going to keep trimming this in a little bit. This is really going to be rounded much more at the top. I'm just getting a general feel of where, you know, where it should go. And we're going to just trim this out just a little bit where the hat is. Okay, we're just going to pop that out just a tad. And we're going to just leave that like that. Okay, we're going to try to leave as much as that corner for the nose up there. Alright. Alright. And we're going to follow this tassel around a little bit with the point of our knife, and we're going to go up. We're going to meet that, and we're going to put a nice deep stop cut. Now I would recommend, if you're not used to carving, do a little, you don't have to do it real deep. Just be careful when you do this. And you'll get the idea. Okay, so that's what it looks like. And we're going to go up and around like so. And we're going to just cut that out. Okay, we'll be right back.